Those are very long ropes. Very long ropes indeed. He's not a random dude, he's the most important character.
Oh, you go on without me. Neck, you must find that key.
This is the guy that couldn't even climb up a ladder earlier in the game. Just do it. Everyone hates you, even though I know you're in the sequel. Everyone hates you. Hi BB-8.
Doctor, come save me. Please.
He wants to get his dick on. He wants to get his dick on. He's determined to get his dick on.
Let's pick up the pace.
I'm 98% of the
world
gives up.
And a certain lady to say.
That's you should do Dennis, you should do like commentaries on really bad movies. Just commentate over it and put it on YouTube. He's very observant in that manner. I think that'd be hilarious. I would subscribe. He's probably going to grab her by the pussy. I'm willing to bet that's not going to happen, Shabazz. But like in most situations, do you think that's the predicted outcome? Just kill his mate. Just finish his mate off. That's nasty. Look how rough he looks without hair. He looks like Phil Mitchell. EastEnders reference. You'll probably get that apart from me. Ow.
Careful not to break the beams.
What the fuck? I did not land on that fucking beam. Drive Club after this? It's chapter 11 out of 12. No, this is chapter 12 out of 12 now. And the last chapter isn't really a chapter apparently, it's just an end boss. That's what someone told me yesterday when I was playing. I might have been lying, but I believe them. But yes, after this I'll have some lunch and then I'll do a single player tour on Drive Club, and then if anyone's about after I've done that single tour I'll do some online, even though I don't really like playing games online. Which tour are you doing? I'm not sure yet. One of the DLC tours. I haven't done the main Drive Club tour yet. Gonna prepare some scores for you. You can see the ones that I've done, Dennis. So find a tour that I haven't streamed yet. Not the Elements one. I've already done the Elements one. That's the only one that I've not uploaded the video for yet.
Is back.
Yeah.
Maybe like the Lamborghini one or something. I don't mind. But you can see which ones I fucking twat. You did Horsepower? Yeah, I've done Horsepower. You were there when I did Horsepower, mate. I hope you all enjoyed watching that. Was that really worth it? Was that really worth it? I've done Horsepower, Apex, Basically, the one with horsepower, I've done everything to the right of. I don't think I've done RPM yet. If you go on Twitch, look at my collections, you'll see the tours I've done. Or if you go on YouTube and look at the Drive Club playlist, you'll see the tours I've done. But it's only the only other one that I have done is Elements. I've done Elements as well, but I just haven't uploaded the video for that yet. Because I played that when I was stuck in Hastings without an internet connection. Hey, Drive Club's cool as hell. Doesn't matter if it's from 2014. Nothing wrong with Drive Club. Drive Club is my bay, as it were. Are you fucking serious? Yeah, will you be playing multiplayer? Well, I don't really want to play multiplayer, but if... I don't really like playing multiplayer games, I've got to be honest. But if Dennis is about when I finish the tour and wants a game, I'll give him a few races. I don't know why you're surprised, Shabazz. I've said at least 1,000 times that I only like single player games. Alright, let's go small Knack. Let's go flaccid. You hate single player. Why do you hate single player? Great welcoming there. Just a casual hand wave. You doing RPM, MG, Lamborghini? Yeah, either of those, whichever one you prefer, mate. If you wanna choose one to set some times for me to not beat, then I'll just do that one. I'm easy. Do whichever one you prefer. Guess who's Knack? Knack again. It's boring. Multiplayer is more fun with friends. See, I prefer single player. You'd almost think that different people like different things, wouldn't you, Spaz? One of my main problems with multiplayer is that other people are so unreliable. You can never get people to turn up when you want them to. And then when they do, it's RPM. Alright, it's been set. You set me some fucking bitchin' times, and I will not beat them. Where's the boss? What, you mean MLV? Ow! Love that you're admitting that I'm better. Yeah, I don't have a problem with it. You're definitely better at games than me. There's no there's no getting around that. Yes. Boss fight. Here. Hey, Shabazz, no! None of that creepy eye stuff that you were doing yesterday, you pervert. You freaking pervert. I'm not having it. Shabazz, don't you like Resident Evil 7? A single player, mate. Get rid of it. Send it to me. Oh no, not the volcano!
Uncle.
Shabazz, no! That's so creepy, mate! Everyone, look at what Shabazz has just put in the chat and tell me that is not the creepiest thing you've ever fucking seen. It's so creepy. Him and Cody were spamming it yesterday. You love horror games? Yeah, single player though, mate. Shit. Just get rid of it. Just send it to me. Shit. You hate single player, so... Have you ever seen a game called Soma? I'm not sure how it's pronounced. S-O-M-A. That's a horror game that I really want to play. Squares, sure. Miss Luby, we get it. You don't use a modern operating system that has emoji support. Soma is the shit. Yeah, I really want to play it. I really want to play it. It's legit terrifying as fuck. I've heard that a lot. It's on my little list. It's like Alien Isolation, but with a far more horrible feeling of isolation and in the sea. It's like Bioshock crossed through the worst fucking nightmares. See, that sounds like something I want to get into. I haven't played a horror game for ages. I played what was it? Amnesia. I played Amnesia on the stream, and I've got to be honest, streaming a horror game takes away from the like looking at chat and stuff really takes away from the atmosphere of scary games. Takes the scare out of it. But I don't care, still hilarious to play. Tell you what else, I've actually never played a Call of Duty game either. I should probably play a Call of Duty game at some point. Single player, obviously. I'm not going to get into that multiplayer life for a Call of Duty game. Partly because I don't want to get my ass kicked, and secondly because no, just fucking no. I playing the height of summer in 2016 was off work with a fuck leg. Even with sunlight trying to fuck my enjoyment, it was horrible in the best way. That sounds good. Yeah, I'm psyched about that. It's a game that I want to get. Definitely want to try. Is that tell me, Matt? Is it one of those games where you have to go looking for keys and shit? Because I get so fucking bored of that. It's always a lot of horror games do it. You have to repeatedly search for keys and stuff like that, and it gets so boring. I understand why they do it. Oh, more Matrix action. Oh no, Knack, no! Oh, sacre bleu!
No!
Knack! Knack! Bullshit! RP Knack. Oh. Though keys and shit, but seriously, it's done the best way.
Wait,
Good.
what just happened?
What just happened is the exact same thing that's happened at least 6 times.
But they're on to me. No more sneaking around.
It's like retracing your steps. It's even just what the fuck is that shit? Oh yes. Oh yes. I like scary games that can make you feel cold even when it's warm. Do you understand what I mean? Even the save rooms, you never feel safe. Oh mate, but the typewriters always made me feel so fucking safe. Relief. It's got to be the save rooms have got to have that level of relief, surely. Also, it fucking cracks me up that you're watching this meh. That fucking cracks me up. Does it not? Does it not affect your morals? Are you not like hating yourself right now for watching fucking Knack? Typewriter and typewriter. Oh. Typewriter music not being in Soma makes me even more scared. Blue screen of death. Sorry, lads. Ladettes. Mate, I'm already dead inside from playing the fucking thing. Fair enough. Cool. I'm a ghost with ghost poos. That's gonna be Shabazz and Mare. That's gonna be your thing, isn't it? I did like it last night when you were like, "Is that it? Am I just known as the poo guy?" It was just one throwaway comment. I'm going for a poo. Now you're known as the poo guy. Put it on your CV, mate. I'm pretty sure that if I put poo guy on my CV, I definitely would have been hired by now. Oh fuck! That was completely on me. That was completely on me. Shit brought us together. It's a moving story, man. It's a moving story. Literally my least favourite Pornhub category, funny enough. Always skip past that one. Anyway, Knack. Kids that are watching, I hope you're enjoying this educational discussion about the child's game Knack. He's so elegant, look at the way he jumps. Just look again. So elegant. Graceful. You should do ballet. Knack Ballet, that's a spin-off game that I'd fucking play. should just dress as the
say
shit
we're in a
emoji
hurry.
on cam. Oh my
I
god.
have to put in the floor.
I'd fucking
Must be
donate to you.
safety
I mean, I don't have any
devices
money,
around
but
here
I'd
for the
donate to you
workers
if
who
you did
built
that.
this floating palace.
Actually, I've got something right here.
Levitators. These'll do the trick.
All right, we've got a guest on stream.
try them
It's
out?
Meh. 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 Oh, hello, guys. I'm a shit.
2, jump!
Someone that I really fucking hate bought that for me as a leaving present for my job. Just to clarify, I would
on,
never
Dad.
buy a cuddly shit emoji. I fucking hate it. Again, kids that are watching Knack,
Watch your
I
step.
hope you're learning a lot from this.
Long way down.
Ow. Oh, thanks for following Chris_Jaden, if that is your real name. Seems likely. Right. Thank you. There's a girl who has hair that looks like someone had one of those really long curly shits. I didn't realise until someone pointed it out. That probably wasn't by design. Really long curly shits. Nope. Nope. I'm gonna go with deniability on that one. Don't know. Oh fuck! What a prick! That's on me. Fuck! That's on me. I might go to hairdressers and they're like, what style are you looking for? So I'd be like, I just want my hair to look like a really long curly shit. Knack is disgrace. Knack is disgracefully beautiful as far as robots go. Is what you mean, Shabazz. It's not Knack's fault that he's commanded armies and conquered worlds, is it? Right, the platforming is not precise enough in this. Like, I know this is a bad idea. Oh! Now we just gotta get back. Oh! I can't believe that. That was literally the most intense part of the entire game. I think that was PS1 actually, mate. I think. I've commanded armies and conquered worlds. I'm pretty sure it's PS1. Wasn't PS2 or like fucking ducks and shit
These levitators are great.
and alien girls? Yeah. Commanded armies and conquered worlds, but still falls off platform. Exactly. Exactly. It's just the way it rolls, mate. It's the Mark Cerny way. That's what happens when you spend 20 years in a bathtub. Ah! Fuck! Why is it? Why is the platforming so fucking hard in this goddamn platformer? How could someone that could design the PS4 in 2013 also design this? Shut up, Shabazz. Shit. Yeah, if you didn't know, Shabazz, Knack 1 and Knack 2 are made by the same guy that actually designed the PS4. I'm not joking. Oh no, I hate these bits. They're so bad. Look, this is so bad. It's so crap. Oh my god. Really, I'm not even joking. I'd stand by Knack 2. I'd stand by Knack 2 is pretty good. It's not great or anything, but it's pretty good. But this is a shit show. It really does. You know, like think of the jobs you've done in the past where you've not really enjoyed them, so you've just done bare minimum. That's exactly what this sounds like. I think that's a fairly good shout, man. That's exactly what this game feels like. But like I said, I'll stand up for Knack 2. Knack 2's pretty good. This is not. Ow. Oh, mate, there might have been I didn't realise.
This airship is heading straight for Trogdor Mine. Victor certainly isn't wasting any time.
Interesting. We'll be over Gundahar's territory in a few minutes.
Anywhere near the factory?
I worked on
No.
Sonic 2 once.
We'll be quite a ways
I
away.
worked
Unless
designing
I do
the back cover of Sonic 2
Planning on going to rescue Charlotte?
for Switzerland
We don't get
once.
that key back. Bad
So I was
things could
qualified to make Knack.
Yes, of course. Key first, Charlotte second. But let's hurry, shall we?
After you, Doctor.
Ow. Those characters, those enemies do not fit in with any of the other enemies in the game. Completely different stylistically. I think with games, I think just completing out of blandness is worse than being flat out terrible. Mundanity. CX have been making their own front covers to get. Are you fucking serious? There's literally a CX 5 minutes walk away from me. I should do an IRL stream and go and check those out. That would be amazing. I've never seen that. Surely they've just like photocopied the actual covers, right? I had that giant robot die from my special move and that little guy survived.
We fought our way across.
Someone got home with a
the whole
GameCube game,
ship.
open it up and reverse sleeve is like, this is a reproduction of copyrighted material, the game is the
There
original.
it
Are you
is.
fucking serious?
And there's Victor too.
That's probably what they've done with all those
Let's
bundle
do
copies that
this.
you're not allowed to sell, but everyone does anyway. I specifically remember a day where I got an email from my area manager at GameStation telling me to go to Sainsbury's and buy all their Xbox 360s because they had them on some cheap offer, and it was cheaper than us borrowing them in from Microsoft. That was depressing. And also there was a girl I really fancied in Sainsbury's. Obviously was the one that I bumped into when I went in there. It served me. It was even more humiliating. course I walked in my leather jacket and shades. I should have just passed it off as classic Haribo Xbox fanboy buying 50 Xbox 360s. If I'd shown them a picture, they would have understood. They'd be like, oh, he's not doing this for his job, he's doing this just because he's an Xbox fanboy. And he needs 50 360s, just in case 49 of them break. Anyway, do you want to go on a date with me? Somehow I feel like it would not have worked out. Hey, piss off. That guy's gun's literally bigger than his entire body, including his head. That picture is still around. In fact, I was thinking of doing a video on that picture. Just a quick video to explain it. Because I had that... Craig got that porn star to imitate me. Tia Tequila. Be a good story. Be a good little, like, 3-minute video.
No one else needs to die.
Enough! All our lives will end someday. If Katrina had perished in the achievement of our dream, then that would have been a beautiful thing. But she died for nothing! As you will now. Goodbye, Doctor.
She's not a porn star anymore, Shabazz. She's a, she's like some Christian right-wing nutcase, I think. Don't do that. The end. That kills them all. I hope Knack dies. The fact that there's a Knack 2 would indicate that that's not the outcome. I mean, if you watch me playing, you'll see Knack die at least 100 times an hour. Your dream does kind of come true.
Boys, leave these two to me.
I thought he was gonna fuck him.
Doctor, you came.
Well, I promised. Some very quick introductions. This is my assistant, Lucas.
Hello. I've heard a lot about you.
This is Knack.
Can you imagine that? Can you imagine?
Charmed.
My dear, I'm sorry to be in
This is
such
my
a rush,
assistant,
but the
Lucas.
world may
This
end
is a
if we don't
giant
get the
fucking
Trogdor
robot
mine
thing.
quickly.
And
Are
she's
there
like,
any
alright, cool,
intact
whatever.
airships left around here?
What do you want for lunch? Just for anyone that hasn't been here the whole time, by the way, she was his wife for like 20 years, and then they lost touch because he thought she was dead, and they're just like chatting again. They're not catching up or anything, they're just chatting casually about goblins and shit.
That may not be such a problem. Knack, if you would.
Oh, has there been a GTA update? What's in it? What's it add? Let me guess, it adds another mode of making money.